Hey guys, how is everybody? I just wanted to join you today and give you some little gold nuggets of success tips. And I think the best place to start is to tell you what is the first thing you need to do to get unstuck. My name is Jordan Rios. Thank you for watching my YouTube. And if you would, please subscribe to my channel. And I go live here every day at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 11 o'clock in the morning. And I post other videos in addition to that, including this one. And I'm so excited to see the changes that are happening in my life and the changes that are happening in the lives of the women who are part of my group. If you're not a part of my group, it is Survival Mode to Successful Moms Creating Momentum. And it's in that group that I teach you all the things to get unstuck and create massive momentum as a mom, as someone who sets goals and crushes them. And it's just the happening place to be. So please subscribe to this channel because there's things that come on this channel that aren't anywhere else. And go to my group and join my group because there's things there that don't get posted anywhere else. So that way you can get all the content, all the amazing goodies. So I want to tell you what is the first thing you have to do to get unstuck, okay? So in the comments of this video, I'm going to link to a blog where I share with you my story of how I got out of survival mode. And I'm not talking about just a little bit of survival mode. I'm talking about almost 8 years of survival mode. It's a big story. So click my blog and read that story. And I want to tell you what is the first thing that I did. So the first change that had to happen was I had to start loving myself. And that is what you have to do too. Okay. And I say this, you might say, okay, well, I love myself. Or maybe like self love, like, oh my gosh, that feels so impossible. Most people struggle with loving themselves because we live in a culture that sets unrealistic, inhumane expectations on moms. I'm telling you. And we have all the negative voices in our head, including the voice of comparison, comparing ourselves to other women we see on Instagram, other moms that we know. And it steals our self love. It puts our self talk down in the gutter, if you know what I mean. And so I just feel like self love has to be the place where you start. And there's some things that go hand in hand with that. When we start loving ourselves, and even if it feels weird at first, even if it feels not natural, not normal, that's how it felt for me. We must choose to love ourselves. We must start in little ways and do it consistently. Even if, what's one small way you could love yourself today, even if you have to fight to do it, even if it doesn't feel like it's coming from your heart, you're choosing to do it and the feelings will follow. You have to take action first. Love yourself in one small way today and see how that makes you feel. And then tomorrow, get up and do it again. Build consistency. Build some consistent form of self-love into your life, and you will genuinely start to love yourself. And when you start to love yourself, you will have the motivation and the momentum to make the mindset shifts that you need to make to shift and up-level your life and to get unstuck. You have to start there, though. You have to get your feelings on the right page, and you have to get your thoughts on the right page. And a lot of times those things happen together. Your thoughts cause your feelings, but your feelings cause your actions, and your actions cause your results. So I think that when we start loving ourselves, and when we start changing our self-talk, that follows shortly after. Those two things, when we put them together, we see magic happen. And I truly believe that self-love is the best medicine. Oftentimes we have health problems that are related to stress, that are related to toxic emotions, that are related to toxic thought patterns. I mean, this is a real thing. This is science. You can look this up in the field of neuroplasticity, in the field of epigenetics, in the field of quantum physics. The impact our thoughts have on creating our lives is basically what is creating our lives, what is creating the good things or the bad things, whether we believe it or not. Okay? And so it is possible to get unstuck. It is very possible. No matter how long you have been stuck, it is so possible and so within your reach to get unstuck. And even if you're like me, if you've been stuck for 8+ years or more or less, it doesn't matter. You can start today making the changes that you need to make to get to to get to where you desire to be, to get to your dream life, your ideal life, to be living in alignment with your purpose. Okay. So I just wanted to share that if you are wondering where to start with choosing one way to love yourself today. And another way that you can start, like I said, our highest life is living in alignment with our purpose. And if you're thinking, I don't even know what my purpose is, I've created a guide for you, and I've put it in the description of this video. It is called Your Guide to Knowing Your Purpose. So please just go click that, download it. It is completely free. And start there. It's going to walk you through some questions to ask yourself to find out what your purpose is. Also, just please join my Facebook group and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon. Bye.